This tutorial will help you successfully complete your English 1 class by showing you how to work around a lesson and how to submit assignments correctly. But before you begin your lessons, the first thing you want to do is create a class portfolio on your computer. So let me show you how to do that. Just minimize this window. And what you need to do is right-click on your computer, select New, and then Folder. You're going to rename this folder English 1. And ta-da, you have a class portfolio. Make sure you save all of your work in that portfolio. Okay, I'm going to go back into Blackboard now. Now to get into a lesson, I need to click on the lesson folder, or into the lesson folder. So here I go. You'll see two things in the lesson folder. A link to launch the lesson and an assignment submission folder to submit the assignments after you complete the lesson. But first, click to launch the lesson. Then you also need to click on the left-hand side here, the link to launch the lesson. Some browsers will automatically load the lesson, but if not, click that link, and if you ever see the message lesson suspended, click on that link also. So what you'll see is a table of contents that shows you the pages of the lesson. Each lesson is about 10 pages long, but please start with the first page. You will see the first page, and the first thing you need to do is open and save the assignment sheet in your folder or your portfolio. So here it is. You can go ahead and type in your name and the date. And then we'll go ahead and save it. Remember to find it. Mine is on the desktop. And then I'll just scroll down and find that portfolio. There it is. And I'll save it in my portfolio. Now I can go back and forth between the lesson and my assignment sheet as I need to record my answers by minimizing and maximizing the assignment sheet. So I'm going to minimize the assignment sheet here. And there's usually a question or activity to do on each page of the lesson. So here I go. I'm going to answer this question. And I can check my answers right away to see if I got it right. And then I need to add my answer to the assignment sheet. So it was D, death. And then remember to save often so you don't lose your work. And then I'm going to minimize it again and go to the next page. Again, I'll read the page and answer the self-check by clicking on it. The points from the self-checks and activities get submitted to the gradebook, so make sure you complete them. Then you can work through each page of the lesson. And then when you get to page 10, you'll see a submission checklist. And then make sure you scroll down below the table here and hit the quit lesson and submit score. This will send your score to the gradebook. You can go back into the lesson, but if you do, you need to redo all of the questions in the lesson. Click OK. And now my lesson has been submitted. The next thing you need to do is submit your assignment sheet. So you're going to click into here, the assignment submission folder, and you'll see a link to upload your assignment sheet. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click Browse. And then I'm going to find my portfolio and then the assignment sheet. Click Open. And then I'm going to make sure you scroll down to the bottom and click Submit. If you don't click Submit, the assignment sheet will not go to your instructor. Should see a message that the assignment has been updated, and you can always check My Grades to see that it's been uploaded by seeing a green exclamation point under that heading. Sometimes you'll have to answer a discussion board question. So if that ever comes up within a lesson, you're going to click here on discussion board. and you'll see the posting. So find the specific forum that you need to answer, read the instructions, then click into the discussion forum. Sometimes you'll see other students' postings already, and in order to add your thread, you need to click on the Add Thread button. The other thing you need to do within a lesson is sometimes there's a lesson assessment, so click on Tests and Quizzes and find the lesson assessment for that particular lesson and go through and answer all the questions, making sure you click Submit at the bottom so the test goes through to the Grade Center. Remember, always click Submit whenever you're completing a part of the lesson if you want it to go to the Grade Center. And that's it. That's the basics of how to work through a lesson and submit your assignments correctly. Good luck!